My fingers crossed for the west side. I hope Taylor Knox and the boys pull it off. But right now, we're going to go around back around the corner and give you something very special. You know, street skateboarding is probably the most artistic form of athletic expression in the world. And we made a very special spot for some of the best skateboarders, 10 of the best street skateboarders in the world to come and do their painting. Enjoy.
Street skating to me is everyday life. It's up to you to define it. Having a street event like this is probably the closest that anybody's ever gotten to try and replicate street skating.
It's a raw, natural course. You got barricades, you got ledges, you got benches, you got stairs, you got handrails and embankments. It's pretty much really replicas of all the natural street terrain that we skate anyways.
These guys are some of the gnarliest skateboarders on the planet. P-Rod, Paul Rodriguez, he just rifles through tricks like it's a bag of chips, you know? Jeff Rowley, Mark Appleyard. It's going to be more of an exhibition of like how talented they are. It's just a free session to just land whatever you can.
It's amazing being able to finally skate with everybody I've looked up to and actually getting to compete against them, and I'm liking it a lot.
Skating all day and seeing the kids' faces and reactions is going to make my day anyway, so yeah, it's going to be dope no matter what.
Let's hear for Paul Rodriguez. Front side feeble grind.
It's a lot better when you're not timing, for me personally, because that way, you know, it's like 60 seconds to go around that whole course. By the time you're around, you're out of breath, you're about to pass out, faint. Trick, take your time in the next trick, compose yourself, do your next trick, you know, so I like the way they set it up. I really like how they did it.
Skate Street format. 11 legendary skateboarders challenge each other for the 3-run up and back free skate and a 3-obstacle jam session. Ryan Sheckler jumping on handrail. Backside lip slide down the rail. You can't let the intimidation get to you. You just got to go out and try your best. Right now, Ryan doing his best on the front side board slide. Ryan Sheckler.
Yeah, Ryan.
Oh, falling on 360 flip. Give it up for Ryan Sheckler. Let's hear for Bastian Salamanzi.
Even the run, just when you have to go and then come back, I thought like it's going to be so short. But halfway in there, I was like, no, like, okay, take it easy, you know? It was actually like so many possibilities, and the flat is just forever, you know? So it's kind of like a line, pre-designed. But this one, I mean, Coston was like, see, you can do this and that. I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like, I don't even know everything about this skate park. Like, this is ridiculous. A lot of things to do.
Eric Coston, our final skater.
I grew up watching Coston skate. His talent is just never stops, so I'm always super aware of what he's doing, and I'm always looking, and it's big inspiration, you know. There's the old school or the new school, but you know what, like, I don't believe we can put a Coston in the old school stuff, you know, because he can still invent anything he wants.
Coston, like no one else, man, doing a switch. Front side wall rod. This one is forward. It's a front side board slide. Let's hear for Eric Coston. After some unreal skating in the full course session, last year's gold medalist Eric Coston is on top. But as any skater will tell you, it's all about the jam session.
You never try things halfway, basically. You're trying 100% always.
Some of that stuff that was going down on the rail, and that's like, you know, that's something that would end up in someone's video part. That's real street skating. That's like at the level that it's at right now, and it's a perfect example of what it looks like.
Just to get invited to the X Games, first of all, you know, you can't just walk up to X Games and say, hey, I'd like to enter. Just to be invited is an honor.
It's the ultimate contest for all the skaters as they head into the intense jam session. 15 minutes of insane tricks in 3 different areas. The manual pad, loading dock, and the rail, all to help determine who goes home with the gold. And it starts with the manual pad.
Let's say in competition you can do 15 tricks which are going to be basic, or half of them that are going to be hammer, like they're going to be super nice, you know? And it's like kind of like who is taking the most risk, you know? But like I said, 15-minute session, you have no risk. Like, it's just basically made for you to try the gnarliest tricks possible, so I like that.
The jam was the best part, actually. Just, I think everybody finds that a bit more easygoing, and you get more done that way.
The second session is the loading dock.
If I remember only two names, it's going to be Reynolds and Paul Rodriguez. We had a session together, and like, you know, Paul Rodriguez, like basically one of the hardest tricks that you can do on flat ground is just a switch 360 flip. Like, I'm sorry, but you pull it off properly, you're like, yeah, you know? Goes over the bushes, like no tomorrow. Like, if it's normal, like catch it, land it, put his head forward, okay, whatever. Reynolds, he goes to the frontside flip. No, I'm just catching it and coming back forward in the air. It's just like, I thought he's gonna do a frontside flip, you know? I know skating, like, but no, like, completely, like, he was actually messing with me, you know what I mean? Like, that's so sick, you know? People like that, I mean, he's got the best kickflip in the world, you know? So every time you see him do his thing, it's just like, wow, you know, like, it's amazing.
The third and final session is on the rail. What a sick street competition at X Games 10. Salabonzi with the bronze, Reynolds with the silver, and Paul Rodriguez takes home the gold for the first time at the X Games.
I was just in the zone. Like, once I landed like 3 in a row, I was like, just keep it going. Like, I was just mentally, like, feel like I could just land anything right there, you know? Like, I don't know. So I just went for everything I had, did all the tricks I could, and to actually win the X Games in skateboarding is ridiculous.